For a while now, you've been begging us to bring back a certain girl chat segment. Well, you asked and you shall receive. That's right, it's time for the return of the girl chat wheel. Yeah! Now, as you can see for season 5, our wheel has gotten a bit of a makeover. What do you all think? Look at it.
It's beautiful.
It is very chic.
All right, let me break down how everything works. We asked our real fans on Instagram what you wanted to talk about, and 16 of your topics are up on our girl chat wheel. We'll spin the wheel, and when it lands on a number, we'll open up the corresponding card and discuss your topic. So let's get to it. I need an audience member to come down here and spin the wheel.
Who is that be?
Tam, pick a name out of the ball.
Pick a name.
When you hear your name, come on down.
Okay, who is it? NB Monjok? You better guess on this.
Be careful.
Keep that same energy. Yes. Yeah. I love it. Hey, audience, can we welcome NB to Girl Chat?
Hello.
You look good.
I do.
So where are you from? What you represent?
Repping H-Town.
Okay.
Houston all day.
Okay, are you ready for the first girl chat
I was
topic?
born ready.
All right,
Okay,
spin that wheel, babe.
Here we go.
Spin the wheel.
Here we go.
There you
Pull
go.
down.
Good one.
Pull down. There you go.
Get your fan of black on, girl. Get your fan of black on. That's right. That's it. And it's gonna
That's a good spin.
Yeah, you ain't gotta spin it that hard next time.
Sure did.
We have an hour.
Be all night.
Okay, here we go. I think it's on 13. 13 is the lucky number.
Lucky number 13.
13.
Here it is. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. This topic was sent in by @Seisha121 from Renton, Washington. Hey, girl. Hey, what's up? Now, she watches us on Kong 6. Thank you. Seisha wants to talk about the Lonnie Lost Challenge. Yes. Oh, I love this. Okay, so I'm a big fan of the Lonnie Lost Challenge. I've been following your weight loss journey all summer. You look amazing. Like beautiful. So good. So I want to know tell us what inspired the challenge and your philosophy to just get on the weight loss.
Well, the thing is that when we ended season 4, I wanted to do something to inspire weight loss, but I also wanted to include other people. So I said, well, why don't I just do like little videos? So the first week I did videos where I would give people inspiration, and I just wanted people just to touch their toes for 10 minutes. People like me that normally didn't exercise or either watch what they're eating. I just wanted us to get healthier. And so I did a week, and I thought it didn't matter. And then one day I went to an event the following week, and I saw Shaunie O'Neal. And Shaunie O'Neal, she said hi to me, and then we spoke, and then she said, oh, but before we go, I want you to know something. I've been watching your videos, and that has inspired me to start moving. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So I felt like that was my call, to keep going. So every week, like every other day, I would do something inspirational. Now, what I've been doing is I've learned that, I started to incorporate more exercise. I started at the gym really small, like 20 minutes. Now I'm up to an hour. So I would encourage my followers to also put, and so we do the hashtag Lonnie Lost Challenge. If you go to the hashtag, you'll see everybody, I mean, it's just phenomenal. All different shapes and sizes, different colors. Everybody is getting healthier. I started cutting out sugars. Now, Tam and I...
She inspired me.
Yes, we cut out sugar.
I cut out sugar.
When you cut out sugar, and when we say cut out sugar, do something simple, like maybe not have sodas. I mean,
Guess what, Lonnie?
Jeannie's always telling me that.
I haven't had wine, and that has lots of sugar in it, but I do have vodka.
Yes. So you can learn substitutes and stuff.
Yep.
So, we're going to continue the Lonnie Lost Challenge.
When we hung out, you were very dedicated to it, and I was shocked. I'm like, oh my God, she's so disciplined. Even yesterday, we're gonna have some mimosas for lunch, and you were like, no, it's okay, it has sugar in it. I was like, well, okay, Lonnie, but I think that's so inspiring. Would you say that starting this also made you be accountable as well? Because you're like, all these people are watching me. I got this weight loss challenge. Now I have to follow through.
Because it be some haters. We ain't even seen no difference. I'm like, so
No
that's why you put the pictures up. And this is the thing. 10 pounds is one dress size. So I've lost 15 pounds, so that's why now I'm one dress size lower.
I love your waist,
Thank you.
Lonnie.
The waist is the first to go for you. And that's so lucky because you have a beautiful hourglass shape. I love, there was one post that you said, it doesn't matter what you do, just go outside and do it. If
Yes.
you like to walk, if you like to talk on the phone, get outside and walk and combine that with some type of movement. It just takes 30 minutes a day to see a
Exactly.
difference, and that's so cool.
And
You know-
Lonnie, I just have to say, you're doing it the right way.
Yes.
You're not doing like a
Yes.
crazy diet fad.
Yeah.
And, you know, sometimes it may take a little bit longer to
Yep.
lose the weight, but they actually say the quicker you lose the weight is actually the quicker you actually gain it back if you
true.
do those fat
And
diets.
it's really about getting healthier.
Healthier,
It's not
yes.
so much about the weight loss, it's about getting healthier, especially people of color. You guys, your blood pressure, you know, the cholesterol,
disease.
you got to look at your numbers, and we have
Yeah.
to fight that.
Yes.
So I also want to give a shout out to Leslie Ramos, who came to our show this week. She told me about her journey. Check out the video.
This summer, I was going through a lot of emotional stuff, and I started just hearing you on Instagram and seeing your videos, and it inspired me to change the way I ate, the way I exercised, and took care of myself.
And how much did you lose, girl?
So far, 40 pounds.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much. That was so sweet of you to tell me that. See? Oh, it's okay. You look great and you keep doing it. Good job, Leslie.
That is awesome.
Yeah, go to the hashtag Lonnie Lost Challenge. You'll see a lot of stories, a lot of transformations. We're going to keep doing it throughout the whole season, okay? We're going to
all
hold
right.
each other accountable.
Yes. Okay. It's time for a new topic. MB, spin that wheel.
Not so high, girl. That's good. That was really good. Okay, we are hitting it to
Number
seven. Here it is.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so this topic was sent in by Atlas Foster from Loma Linda, California, who watches
Loma
us on
Linda.
Fox 11.
All right.
Hey.
She wants us to talk about Jeffrey Owens and his honest job and what jobs we've had between gigs. Isn't that awesome? Okay, so for those who may have forgotten the Cosby Show actor Jeffrey Owens, who I actually love, by the way. He was recently photographed without his consent working at Trader Joe's grocery store. Once the photos went viral, Jeffrey was met with an outpouring of support from people including Tyler Perry, who actually offered Jeffrey a 10-episode role on his own show, The Haves and the Have-Nots. So, ladies, did you work any interesting jobs to help make ends meet?
Oh yeah, I worked, you know, at my day job for 8 years, and I did comedy at night, and then then once I even quit, you know, because once I quit my day job, you had to have time to actually pursue and go out and do auditions. I was only making $25 to $100, you know, for my comedy gigs. So I would do side jobs like, you know, work at a grocery store. I worked at grocery stores. I delivered papers. I sold insurance. I did Mary Kay. I did all of that, and it took
You were a
me.
Mary Kay lady?
I was the worst Mary Kay lady. I was just messing up. I could never get the colors right.
Really?
I had to stop. I would never get my pink Cadillac. So, but I mean, I've had all types of jobs. All types of jobs. Now, you do what you got to do when you need to eat. You know what I'm saying?
That is true.
That's it.
Yeah,
you know?
Absolutely.
I remember when I was living in San Jose, when I was 12, I worked for my uncle's joyeria. He had a jewelry store. And it was like in this really cute like town that had a lot of Hispanics. And I remember going next door and I would eat these amazing Mexican sandwiches. They were so good. And then I would take them home and I would put sriracha in them. And the owner was like, "What are you putting in my sandwiches?" And I was like, "Try it. It's so bomb." And he was like, "These are good. Why don't you come and help me make sandwiches? I'll pay you by the hour." I was like, "Make some extra money than what my uncle's paying me?"
Okay.
Nothing. Sure, why not? So I went there, and it was my first time. I learned how to make tamales. I learned how to make tortas. I learned how to speak Spanish. I was like,
Her Spanish is very impressive. not
really?
gonna lie. Yes.
I mean, it's select word. Barato, barato. You know, comer aquí. Agua fresca aquí con mi chinita. It was like, it was fun. It was fun. It was a good time.
That's awesome. What about you, eh?
Okay, I started working from the age of 14, obviously, in entertainment. But before that, I actually worked at a hair salon. Shout out to Dominican Hair Salon Fantasy on Clinton Street.
Yeah.
It was called Fantasy, and I used to sweep the floor so that I could get a fresh blowout every week. And they also would do my nails. Arseña and Socorro, I love you guys. They're amazing. They're still there. Fantasy is still Now I think it's called Alta Gracia, but it used to be called Fantasy.
Oh,
and I
wow.
used to sweep the floors.
Wow.
Wait, have you gone back there since?
I went maybe a year and a half ago, 2 years, but I haven't seen them since. But when I go back to New York, I will go say
Oh, that's
hi.
nice.
All right.
I love those
Okay, you
people.
guys, fun fact.
What?
So after Sister Sister ended, obviously so did the Jecks.
Right.
And I was like, okay, I went to, college, finished that a little bit, and then I really wasn't booking anything.
Yeah.
So you know what, you guys? I actually filled out a questionnaire for becoming a kindergartner school teacher.
Oh my
I was
God.
going
No way!
to teach
I can
kindergarten,
totally
you
see you
guys.
doing that.
I filled out everything, and I was getting ready because I studied, my major was psychology, and had an emphasis on childhood development.
Yeah.
So that would help me teach in a private kindergarten school. But then, right as I was filling it out, no joke, you guys, I got a call to audition for a Lifetime show called Strong Medicine. And I got another job. So, thank God.
Yeah.
But I wasn't afraid to just, try something new,
Yeah.
Yeah,
so cool.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jeffrey Owens. He handled it like a champ.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And I'm glad he's getting the opportunities now that he's getting. So.
One of my favorite stories in the news. That was so
Exactly.
cool. I'll never
Something
forget
that was supposed to be for his fault, for his downfall, actually ended up being something that
Look
turned
at
out great
God.
for him. Look at God, how he'll turn it around.
Yeah.
Yeah.